So this is our new King SPEEZONE driver. It's got 6 speed zones that give you more speed. The idea here is really what can we do every day? We think about every day, what can we do to make a better driver? So this year the big deal is Infinity Face, where we actually machine the edges of the face all the way around the body. It's about 95% more than we were machining last year with our King F9. And that gives us much more control over the thicknesses, the flexibility, and the weight, and that helps to make a better driver. Then we basically take and put 2 carbon panels on the sides. So now we got about 50% of the head is actually a carbon fiber. That saves weight, it saves about 6 grams. Take all that weight that we saved from the face and the sides and put it really into what we call the speedback weighting that we had last year. This speedback weighting also has a tungsten weight behind what we call our tailpipe medallion in the back. And there's between 65 and 69 grams of weight there, depending on which driver model you're talking about. New for this year is actually a model we have called the Extreme. And the Extreme is a slightly larger footprint on the driver. It only has a single back weight, so that predisposes the weight to be super high inertia. This is the highest inertia driver Cobra has ever made, and high for giving a long ball flight. Both new drivers are coming out this year. We're very excited about the SPEEZONE. All right, we're here with the new Cobra King SPEEDZONE irons. The cool innovation this year is what we call carbon fiber top line. And that carbon fiber top line is at the top of the head. We want a very stiff frame for these irons, but we want to save weight. So we take out steel, replace it with very stiff carbon fiber, so we have this very strong frame. That saves us about 3 grams from the top of the iron down to the bottom. That lowers the CG. It's the lowest CG iron we've ever made at Cobra. Now we also package that with our PowerShell face, which is a forged faceplate. We've saved some weight on that too. So we have super low CG, which launches the ball high and gives maximum ball speed. The Cobra King SPEEZONE irons. And here we have the King SPEEZONE fairway woods. The cool thing about these is we use our baffler technology that our founder, Tom Crow, developed over 40 years ago. One of the things we learn in our study of these products is rails are a stiffening element in terms of the way the club flexes. So we want those clubs to be a little bit more flexible to get more speed. So what we did was we actually put in a split rail. You can see that little cut in there. Now the rail has a little bit more flexibility. The front part that you see in here in silver is actually sort of a hollow shape. The back rails are all solid metal. So this adds a lot more flexibility to the front of the face, gets you higher launching, faster ball speeds, much easier to hit fairway. We also do our CNC milled face on this. So all in all, it's a great performance precision package in the King SPEEZONE fairway wood.